South Africa is the perfect place for adventurous travelers, from safari off-roading to great white shark diving. This diverse country has stunning beaches, vineyards, wildlife, and mountains. Take a car trip through the garden route's diverse landscapes, leaving the cities behind. Visit Hermanus to see southern right whales from the coast. In Kruger National Park, where lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and buffaloes roam free, and on Table Mountain, plunge into the unknown. Holiday destinations with as much variety are rare. Here are South Africa's top destinations. Number 10. Blyde River Canyon. The Blyde River Canyon, which is one of the deepest natural gorges on Earth and is covered in subtropical vegetation, is the world's largest green canyon. The canyon is filled with fantastic sights, from waterfalls to peculiar geology, and situated along a breathtaking tourist route known as the Panorama Route. The Blyde River Canyon is a well-liked destination for traveling by car, foot, or horseback because of its verdant valleys, mountain vistas like the Three Rondavels, and breathtaking viewpoints like the aptly titled God's Window. Along the trip, keep an eye out for a variety of animals, including Nisna Lowry, Cape vulture, crocodiles, Simango monkeys, and hippos. One of the best places in Mpumalanga for bird watching. Number 9. Cape Winelands. Wine connoisseurs will feel right at home in South Africa's magnificent Cape Winelands. It's one of the world's most attractive wine-producing regions, just 45 minutes from Cape Town, with undulating vineyards and breathtaking mountain vistas from almost any place. The specific area you choose is entirely up to you, but Franschhoek and Stellenbosch are two of the most well-known. Here, you may take advantage of the distinctive specialties of hundreds of wine estates, including outdoor picnics with a bottle of estate wine and a view of endless rows of vines, wine and cheese platters, and biltong platters. After a fantastic day of wine tasting, travel farther afield to villages like Montague to enjoy the hot springs or Tulbagh to enjoy wine tasting sessions on bikes. Number 8. Addo Elephant National Park. Addo Elephant National Park, one of South Africa's largest and arguably best for seeing these gentle giants, began as a modest elephant sanctuary in the 1930s to safeguard 11 reddish-colored Addo elephants. The park has grown to 5 areas, each with its own personality. Main game reserve is Colchester. Self-drives or camp-run game drives allow you to see the park's vast elephant, zebra, and antelope populations. The Kabuga part is for four-wheel drive vehicles, while the Darlington section has a dam that attracts wildlife. Zuurberg and Woody Cape have great hiking trails. Number 7. Hermanus. The western Cape town of Hermanus, which used to be tranquil but is now a popular tourist destination, is the whale-watching capital of South Africa, and for good reason. This area of Walker Bay is where southern right whales give birth to their calves each year. Whale watching from the cliffs is just as amazing, if not better, than the frequently advertised boat cruises. Visitors get many opportunities to see these gregarious animals on a 10-kilometer cliffside walkway with benches and built-in telescopes, especially in September when the Hermanus Whale Festival is taking place. Number 6. Durban. Although frequently overshadowed by her larger sisters, Cape Town and Johannesburg, Durban, South Africa's busiest port city, has a lot to offer on its own, especially if you travel there in the southern hemisphere winter. Winter simply doesn't exist here, with average June to July temps in the mid-20s. In Durban, there is a beautiful stretch of coastline with several well-known sandy beaches that are caressed by the warm waters of the Indian Ocean, so all that wonderful weather doesn't go to waste. On South Africa's east coast, spend your days surfing the waves or diving or snorkeling to see what lies beneath the water. Number 5. Kalahari Transfrontier Park. Kalahari Transfrontier Park is a rare desert environment in South Africa and Botswana. Wildebeest, springbok, and gemsbok roam the Kalahari salt pans, bushveld, and rust-red dunes, chased by lions, cheetahs, and leopards. Game viewing is fantastic in this lonely area. In 1999, Botswana's Gemsbok National Park and South Africa's Kalahari Gemsbok National Park were merged to create the Kalahari. Even with a four-wheel drive, part of the Kalahari is inaccessible. Many guests stay at one of the park's camps and enjoy one of the included game drives or bush walks to see the park's incredible wildlife. However, you can explore the South African Nosab and Ob riverbeds on your own. Number 4. Garden Route. The garden route winds through seaside settlements, game reserves, woodlands, lagoons, and white sandy beaches along the Indian Ocean. This tourism route from Mossel Bay to St. Francis draws most international visitors to South Africa. To visit everything along the garden route, you'll need at least 5 days. Wilderness, Storms River, and Nisna Elephant Park are all worth a visit. Number 3. Drakensberg. In the KwaZulu-Natal region of South Africa, there is a mountain range called the Drakensberg. The Drakensberg, locally referred to as simply the Berg, translates to Mountains of the Dragon. When you witness the grandeur and majesty of these mountains, the significance of such a dramatic name becomes clear to you. The region, which is a portion of the Great Escarpment, has a variety of waterfalls and hiking paths that are divided into northern and southern ranges. Visitors are enticed to the northern Drakensberg by its warm climate, which is perfect for trekking. There is scarcely any snowfall on this side. Explore Ukalamba Drakensberg Park and the Royal Natal National Park, which is home to Tugela Falls, the second highest waterfall in the world, while on a 1 or 2 day hike to the amphitheater. Number 2. Kruger National Park. South Africa's Kruger National Park is a wildlife lover's paradise. Kruger National Park in the northeast of the country supports a wide variety of species in its grasslands, deep woods, thickets, and dry riverbeds. The park opened in the 1920s after being founded in 1898. Since then, tourists and locals have visited Kruger to see one of the Big Five. The rebuilt Iron Age town of Massarini and Hippo and Croc viewing from the Crocodile River viewpoint are highlights. Self-drives are great in Kruger, but park-run game drives are also available. Follow the Sabi and Crocodile Rivers to spot lions, rhinos, elephants, buffaloes, and leopards in the foliage. Bring binoculars to Kruger, a birding paradise. Number 1. Cape Town. The Mother City, with its gorgeous beaches, majestic mountain views, and friendly people, is a highlight on any South African bucket list. It may only be the second largest city in the country, but it's easily one of the most recognizable cities in the world. Located on the southwest tip of South Africa's Western Cape Province, Cape Town enjoys a mild, Mediterranean climate and a spectacular natural setting. Flanked by Table Mountain and overlooking infamous Robben Island, Cape Town has a bit of everything: history, nature, culture, you name it, Cape Town's got it. Explore the colorful streets of the Bow Cap and wind your way above the treetops of Kirstenbosch before a picnic amidst the botanical gardens. Or do both with an open-top city sightseeing tour with wine tasting to boot. As the legislative capital of South Africa, the Houses of Parliament are well positioned in the Cape Town city centre. Free daily tours offer an inside look into the National Assembly and the notorious old assembly used during apartheid. If you've got time, take a scenic drive to Cape Point Nature Reserve located on the wild and rocky Cape Peninsula. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.